Welcome back, DoomTubers. I will start this video by apologizing for the loud air conditioner sound. It is like over 100 degrees outside right now, and I'm hot, so I'm leaving that biatch on. But today, it was announced and released, actually, Mother 2 Earthbound, released on the Wii U Virtual Console, which is pretty exciting for those of you like me who don't want to spend $180, $200 on a cartridge of Earthbound but still want to play it a legitimate way. So someday I'll buy a Wii U. But for all those who have a Wii U out there, now's the time to go out there and get Earthbound for 10 bucks right on the Wii U market. So to commemorate that, to celebrate, I'm going to show off the part 2 of my collection videos, and that is my Nintendo console games. I don't have tons and tons. I say that, but I just looked and I've got tons and tons. But I don't have crazy amounts, and I'm not going for a full collection or even that big of a collection of any of these systems. Actually, there are several games for all the systems I will show right now that I still want several games for, but whatever. I'm just not concentrating on it like I used to, and for good reason. Just it's expensive, and I don't know. I'm better suited for a little bit newer games. So we'll go ahead and get started here because this is probably going to be a long video, just because there's a lot of games. But you know, if you're subscribed to my channel, you ought to be used to long videos because I am long-winded. Start off with my NES collection. We've got a good shoot-'em-up called Air Fortress, followed by another good shoot-'em-up called Alpha Mission. Great games. Castlevania 3, Dracula's Curse. It's a really great Castlevania game. It was my first Castlevania game, still my only Castlevania game, but it's a good starting place. Then we got Contra, the first one, the original. Deadly Towers. This game catches a lot of hate, and it's not a very good game, but it's kind of fun. This is a great game. Shoot 'em up, but you play as a dragon. It's called Dragon Spirit. Really great game. And of course, the first Dragon Warrior. One of my very favorite games of all time. Okay, next stack here. These are in alphabetical order, if you couldn't tell. Next up, we go with Dragon Warrior 2. And why not? Dragon Warrior 3. I don't have 4 yet. That's pretty high on my NES watch list. Got Dr. Mario. This game is addicting. I love puzzle games. We got the first Final Fantasy. I don't have slipcovers for all of my games. I just have a few slipcovers, and I strategically put them on games that I would like to keep a little nicer. We have Gauntlet, the Tengen Kart version. Gauntlet 2. And Gradius, amazing shoot 'em up. Next stack, we have another really great shoot 'em up. Who'd have thought I have so many shoot 'em ups on the NES? Got Gyrus. This game's a lot like Tempest 2000 if you're familiar with that game. It's pretty fun. It's an arcadey type shoot 'em up. Iron Sword. This is Wizards and Warriors 2. It's okay. I can't get very far in. I'd like to, you know, actually try a little bit harder and actually like play that game some more. If I had save states on it, I could definitely just pound it out, because that's the problem. It's like right when I figure out what it is I need to do, I run out of lives. Legacy of the Wizard. Got Kirby's Adventure. You need to beat that game too. Legendary Wings. Capcom shoot 'em up. Kind of a quirky idea. You play as this like angel looking dude with wings and you shoot stuff. Pinball Quest, kind of an RPG pinball combo, kind of an interesting game, very cool. Magic of Scheherazade, a very cool top-down action adventure RPG. And Section Z, another shoot 'em up. Still on the NES, we got Solstice, kind of a puzzle platformer. Star Tropics, an amazing Zelda-type game. The classic Super Mario Duck Hunt. Who doesn't have that? Super Mario 3. I don't have Super Mario 2. Star Voyager. And my prized Swamp Thing. This game isn't very good, but it goes for a lot of money because it's kind of a rare-ish game. I don't know. I just really love Swamp Thing. That's why I wanted it. I didn't want it because of its rarity. It could have been like the most common game ever, and I still would have wanted it because it's Swamp Thing, and I love Swamp Thing. So there it is. NES Swamp Thing. And one more stack here. We have TMNT, Swords and Serpents. Yeah, Tetris. To the Earth. The only other light gun game I have besides Duck Hunt. Ultima, Exodus. Ultima Quest for the Avatar. I really need to get back to Exodus. Game's hard as shit though. Yep, got it. Wizards and Warriors, baby. Right there. NES fans out there, you owe it to yourselves to play this game. Another good shoot 'em up. Xevious, Yoshi, and I don't know why it is that I do it this way, but I know it's technically The Legend of Zelda, but I alphabetize them under Zelda. I have Zelda 1 and Zelda 2. There you go. Gold cards. That is my NES collection. I used to have a ton more games for the NES. I weeded several of them out just because it's like I didn't think that they were that much fun, and some of them were just plain bad. So I weeded them out, traded some away, sold some. Some are still in a box over there, but they're not really in my collection anymore because I'm not going to keep them. I haven't traded them or sold them yet, but I don't plan on keeping them. So if you have any, I should say that if you have any really good, solid recommendations for any of these systems that are not like crazy price games, leave them in the comments. That would be very awesome. Moving on to my Super Nintendo collection. I don't know how to say that. I think it's Draken or Draken. It's kind of a RPG. It's kind of hard. Cybernator, pretty awesome game. Darius Twin, love Darius Twin. It's a really great game, and I love this cartridge. I love everything about this cartridge, and I love everything about the original game. But I cannot play this game. I just can't do it. I suck so bad at it because the controls are very laggy. We have Earth Defense Force, kind of an underrated shoot 'em up, pretty good. I don't hear many people talk about that. I hear a lot of people talk about Darius Twin and Gradius and some of the other ones I have, but I don't hear anybody talk about that one. F-Zero, love this game. Final Fantasy 2. Don't have 3 yet. I want it really bad, but I don't have it. I have Mystic Quest though. And I have Final Fight. Gradius 3. And The Great Circus Mystery featuring Minnie and Mickey, or Mickey and Minnie. I beat this game at the beginning of this year. It's actually a pretty awesome game. I'm not one that's real big on platformers, but I had a lot of fun with that. And I think I'd like to collect some more of the Disney platformers. I used to have DuckTales way back in the day, but I haven't owned it for a while. But I'd like to get it back. And some of the other ones, you know, Chippendales, Rescue Rangers, and Darkwing Duck is another one that I'm kind of interested in getting in because I used to watch that a lot when I was a kid. And some of the other Mickey and Minnie games, like the Great Master of Illusion. Is that it? Castle of Illusion, that's it. Anyway, Secret of Mana, or Mana, wherever you are. Maximum Carnage, Spider-Man Venom, Maximum Carnage. This is an okay game. It's got that dreaded rainbow logo on it, but you know, it's really not that bad. It's okay. It's just a beat 'em up. You know, there's nothing special about it. I should say that. You know, but it's not bad. Mario All Stars, Mario World, Super Mario World. This cartridge actually doesn't work that I can figure out. It's Mario Kart. I keep it on the shelf because I think one of these days that I'll just jiggle it just right in the machine and it'll start working. But for right now, it doesn't work. So if anybody has any ideas on how to fix that. We have Super R-Type, Ultima 6, False Prophet. I hear that the rest of the console are Ultima games besides Exodus and Quest for the Avatar are not worth playing, but whatever. And then last but not least, Wolfenstein 3D. This one is a good port. I really do enjoy this one. Okay, that is my Super Nintendo collection. Very small, but a very nice collection. And then my very tiny N64 collection, because it's just not a system that I'm in love with. But there's still several games I'd like to get, and I plan on keeping all of these. We got Doom 64, Hexen, Mace the Dark Age, Quake, Quake 2, and last but not least, Super Mario 64. Alright, now we move on to the cartridge games, or excuse me, disc-based games. I don't have very many. Once again, I have a stack that is this big, but they're good games. Most of the Gamecube games I actually just got at a garage sale, so I mean there's not a whole lot of hand-picked games here, but none of them were like so bad that I can't believe I bought them. But I haven't actually tried them all yet, so maybe they are. We got Bionicle Heroes up first. And then we have Chronicles of Narnia, Lion, Witch, and the Wardrobe. Final Fantasy Chronicles. I haven't even put this in yet. But I hear it's not that good, but still anxious to try it. iNinja. This is Kirby's Air Ride. I didn't write on there, but that's what it is. This is kind of a fun game. And then we have Metroid Prime, the Kmart exclusive version. And then we have Metroid Prime 2, X-Men Legends. This game's pretty awesome. And then the Zelda Collection Edition. And yes, I did pay that much for it. That is still the sticker that was on it when I bought this game. I bought this game when I bought my system, like a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, something like that, is when I bought my GameCube. And this is the game that I wanted. This is the reason I bought the GameCube. So I was willing to pay quite a bit, but it is complete. So I wasn't squawking. You know, I was okay with paying. I didn't want to pay that much, but I was okay with it. And then lastly here we have my Wii collection. My Wii collection. Got The Last Story, Zelda Twilight Princess. I hear the GameCube version is better, but the GameCube version isn't $10 like this one was. Mad World. This is kind of an underrated. What's the difference between underrated and a hidden gem? I don't know. This is one of those. It's a really good game. I paid like $2 for this game, and it's fantastic. Muramasa the Demon Blade. Haven't put it in yet. Haven't played Last Story yet either. Or Twilight Princess. No More Heroes. Haven't played it yet. Smash Bros. Brawl. Played a little bit of that one. Pandora's Tower. I played some of that. Haven't beat it yet, but played some. Super Mario Galaxy 2. Played a little bit of this. and Xenoblade Chronicles. Haven't played any of it. There you go. That is my complete Nintendo collection, console collection. Showed off my Nintendo handhelds, my last collection video, and this time I showed you my console games. I don't think I'm missing any from there. I don't think any of them are loaned out. I don't think so. I think that's it. I don't. All my Nintendo consoles are in this room, so there's no reason that a game should be elsewhere. Something I forgot to show in my room tour, if you're still watching my video now, I didn't show a few things actually. I didn't show my PlayStation 3, and I didn't even say where it was. It's out in the bedroom, which is just like 3 steps that way. It's hooked up out there for a couple of reasons. One, because it's a Blu-ray player, and I wanted it hooked up to the big TV so we could watch Blu-rays. And then also because of Netflix and Hulu and stuff like that, just wanted it out there in the bedroom so something could play that stuff. And then I didn't show off my books, my book collection. I have a few books over there on the shelf, but some of those are remnants from a video that I did, my top 10 favorite books a while back, and they're still up here. And then just books that I've picked up fairly recently. Those are over on the shelf too. So the rest of my book collection is downstairs, and also my DVD collection. I didn't show that. It's huge, and it's downstairs. So someday I'll show off that stuff, but for now, that is it. That is my Nintendo handheld collection. Thank you so much for watching, and thanks for doing that little thumbs up thing. And whoever's doing the thumbs down thing, that's cool too. I got like one troll running around thumbs downing videos, but you know, I'm not doing this for likes, so whatever you want to do, that's cool. Anyways, thanks for watching. Doomwaves out.